That's like most of the women in this room. Keeping it classy, and that's important. That's what sets us apart. Roxanne, your testimony is powerful. I too know Roxanne from high school. Very similar personalities, go-getters. And Roxanne has no problem sharing her story. She was stabbed several times and buried alive when she was in Seton Hall College. She could have let the odds beat her. She did not. It inspired a lot of women to work out. Not me, but
being resilient, being strong, being tenacious is very important for many of the women. For me, my situation was unique. My daughter was a competitive gymnast. She had an injury and was in a wheelchair for 2 years. So she went from being a competitive gymnast to being in a wheelchair. So me trying to manage my business, my job, and then we had to commute to Johns Hopkins for 2 years straight. It took her 2 years to regain that ability to walk and to transition back into, from age 12 to 16, so she could no longer do gymnastics. But she's found a new lane in what she loves, and just that 2-year journey with her taught me to be more resilient. And those that know me, when they see that, when you're thinking, oh, I'm having a bad day, and you know someone else that's going through something much more difficult, it gives you the strength to press on. We all have that inside of us, and I believe other women, especially some of the younger girls in their 20s or 30s, when they encounter these certain life obstacles or things that blindside you, it's good to know that that woman did it too, so I know I have it in me.
But one of the most inspiring things about Mary is the inner strength that you show. When her son was murdered 6 years ago, what you displayed, I can't even explain it. Now you have hell to pay. Harrisburg murder victim's mom tells convicted killer. So what that tells me, that on your roughest days, you still seek God. In that courtroom, you could have been filled with nasty things, but all the pain you had, you dug deep, and you gave those boys a scripture to spend the rest of their life in jail. You went to work in that prison on days when those boys were there that took your baby, and you held your head high. So there's days when we may cry on the way to work in the car, but when we get to work, we don't shed a tear. So I know that there's a lot of sleepless nights that you had. But you don't complain because you miss your baby. And you cry on that pillow. You are a strong woman, Mary. And